All right, linear word problems. All right, these essentially are all what I would call grocery store problems. Basically, you buy 2 gallons of milk at $3 a gallon plus a dozen eggs at $4 a dozen or whatever, and you just add them all up. You multiply the number that you bought times the price. And then you add them all up and you get the total. So number 9, the cost of a school banquet is $95 plus $15 for each person attending. Write an equation that gives the total cost of a function as a function of the number of people attending. What is the cost for 77 people? So basically, here's all you got to do. It's the cost of a school banquet is $95. That's a base rate. It's not 95 per people, it's just $95. $95 plus $15 for each people. So 15 times the number of people. Okay? And that would equal my total. I'll make it a big T because it's the big final total. Okay? So if you want to know how much the cost is, you just throw in the number of people. The last bit, it says, what is the cost for 77 people? So just 77 people. 95 plus 15 times 77 equals my total. So in this case, here we go. 95 plus 15 times 77 equals 1,250. So to bring 77 people to this, I forgot the number, 1250, is 1,250. That's basically how every last one of these works. Number 10, same idea. If you want to try this first, give it a shot and then come back. But number 10, at a school play, children's tickets cost $3 each, and adults' tickets cost $7 each. The total amount of money earned equals $210. If 24 adult tickets were sold, how many children's tickets were sold? So here we go. So children's tickets, we'll just call those C, are $3 a piece. So 3 times C will be the cost of all the children's tickets. Adult tickets are $7 each. So 7 times the adult tickets. So think of it this way. It's $3 for every child, $7 times every adult. And that will equal my total. In this case, they give you the total of $210. All right. And then finally, they said if 24 adult tickets were sold, how many children's tickets were sold? So we'll just plug in 24. 3C plus 7 times 24 equals 210. So 3C plus, let's see here, 7 times 25 is 175 minus 7, that's 168, equals 210. Subtract 168 from both sides. I don't feel like doing that in my head. 210 minus 168. It's 42. So 3C, not that big of a C, 3C equals 42. Last but not least, divide by 3. So C equals 3 times C. 14. Just lost my mind for a second. So they sold 14 child's tickets. Last one of this type is a manufacturer of lighting fixtures produces a lamp at a cost of $20.50 each. So it costs him $25.50 to make one. The fixed cost for making the lamps is $2,400 a month. How many lamps can be produced if the cost of production needs to be kept below $3,420? So $3,420. So we got two costs. We got a per lamp cost, and we got a fixed cost. So the fixed cost is $2,400. That only happens once. The other one is $25.50 per lamp. 25.5 for every lamp. And that has to be kept below. It needs to be less than 3420. How many lamps can be made? All right, so again, it's the fixed cost plus the cost per item. So cost times the number of items equals your total, the big T. So solve. Subtract 2400. So you get 25.5 L. 3420 is, so that's less than 1020. Right. Divide by 25.5, and you get L is less than, again, I don't feel like doing that in my head. What is 1020 divided by 25.5 is 40. So, in order to keep it below $3,420, you have to make less than 40 lamps.